Hi, my name is Susan Howard. I live on Norfolk Street, and I've lived there for over 25 years, more years than I want to say. And I'm part of the Coalition to Protect Chinatown, Lower East Side. I just want to say a few things. One, about the claim of misrepresenting what this plan really is. The Coalition is not misrepresenting or lying to the community at large. We've actually done a huge amount of outreach to let people know what the plan will really do. It will not create affordable housing. We know that. You're giving incentives to developers of luxury housing to build affordable housing. That hasn't happened. 600 units in 20 years under this IZ plan. Other cities, their IZ plans are more successful. Ours has not been successful, and you cannot say, honestly, that this is going to create affordable housing. Please stop saying that. It is not going to create affordable housing. It's going to create more luxury housing. It's going to destroy one-story, two-story, three-story buildings for 12-story luxury housing. That's what it's going to do to our community. We're going to lose our businesses. We're going to lose our homes. The anti-harassment and anti-demolition provisions, they don't protect anyone, and city planning doesn't enforce those, as you know. So you can put them in the plan because it sounds good, but you can't protect people from being harassed or their buildings demolished. We know that. We see it happening in all the areas under Plan NYC. Your Plan NYC does not include working poor. You have no real provisions to create housing for us. You're defunding real housing for us, and you're making way for luxury housing. You're making way, you don't care what's inside the buildings. You only care about the height of the buildings. You only care about the built character. And it really upsets me to hear, Ms. Burden, that you were in La Plaza Cultural Garden when we fought against city planning for destroying those gardens. And if it wasn't for Spitzer, we would not have those gardens today. Our community board, the same groups that stood here and are supporting this plan, they voted against the gardens. They did not support the preservation of the gardens. They wanted housing on the gardens. We had to fight for 3 years in the streets to save those gardens. And now we're fighting to save our communities. And I just want to mention something about the 197A. We came to Community Board 3 and asked them to start a 197A in 1998, and we were turned away. We came back to them in 2001 and fought against the 23-story tower at Ludlow and Houston. And we asked them then to put in a 197C to downzone that C61 district. And they put it in. They put in a plan to downzone that district. David McWater pulled it out. 5 years later, and 18 hotels going up in there, they're telling us it's too late. Too late to include the entire CB3.
Will you conclude your remarks, please?
That's it.
Thank you.